Welcome to day 3 of dream healing. Remember that everyone dreams, whether you remember them or not. Remembering your dreams is like exercising a muscle. That's why the dream journal is so important. It will train your subconscious mind to remember the images or the essence. What was your dream? What was going on between the persons in your dream? What's going on in the place of the dream? Write down anything that comes to train your mind. Did you have a flying dream? Perhaps that means being whole to you. Or are you flying too close to a military plane? I used to have dreams of being chased. At that time, I was feeling trapped. Is there somewhere in your life where you're feeling trapped? For Californians, dreaming of an earthquake could mean there's somewhere in your life where you're feeling trapped. If you're from Kentucky, it could be dreaming of a tornado. What do you need for your psyche to remain whole? That's what you should ask yourself. Your 30 minutes of meditation time will help you heal with that. Have you been taking your 30 minutes of meditation time daily to ground yourself in what's going on in your internal reality so you could become more of a healing presence in the world? Other than continuing to write down your dreams in your dream journal, write down a time in your life where you lost track of time. This means your thoughts weren't significant because you looked at the sunset differently. This is because out of 200 sunsets you've observed, this one really stood out to you the most. In A Course in Miracles, it says a miracle is a shift in perception. And that moment was your shift in perception. So please today, by the end of the day, write down your awakening experience. I mean, we are ego, but we're not just ego. Even if we have thoughts, they don't mean anything in that awakening experience. Eckhart Tolle didn't have his first awakening experience until he was severely depressed for being homeless for 12 years. Look at all your friends who created big businesses and you're living under a tree. That's what his mother would tell him before his awakening experience. It really hit him. I mean, it doesn't always have to be like this, but there's always an extreme feeling of peace or contentment after feeling that you've died while you're alive. It's coming to that point where you realize what you seek is seeking you. And you weren't able to see it until you detached from the external. My awakening experiences was in the yard on the grass in preschool. There were ladybugs all over my face and body. I was staring at the sun, and I was feeling connected to everything. For one instant, past, present, and future, all came together and made sense for a preschooler. But there were deep feelings of emptiness after that. For a long time. Perhaps it was premature. I didn't have another awakening experience that I could recall until my 12th grade. Now this was a surfing experience in high school. I was surfing a wave during a sunset. The waves were becoming strong and big. The water was cold. It was actually freezing, but I wasn't even thinking about it because for one moment again, just like in preschool, I felt connected to everything. When spirituals say you're more than your ego, they mean there's also a part of you that part of you that's observing your experience. Rumi said, when you close two eyes, your third eye opens. You have that awareness. Sadhguru said, I noticed myself sitting on the moon, and all I could realize is that this is me, and this is not me. I'm scattered all over the place. If you have time, or feel this suits you, write down your awakening experience to train your subconscious mind to create more of it.